right, you all find yourselves in your chambers. Anything else we should do before the evening comes to a close?
Yes. Sorry, Matt. I know we're trying to get to other things, but magic compels me to put on my best silk G-string. And it compels me to use the series of tunnels that interconnect all of the rooms.
Oh shit, no!
that only I know about. And it compels me to sneak into Percival's room in the dead of night and crawl into bed with him.
All right. Make a stealth check.
I'm in the bed, you motherfucker!
Are you in there?
We're married! Married!
I thought it was like the 50s where you had 2 twin beds.
I love Lucy.
Have you seen their gold pile?
Well, then I guess I better be extra stealthy.
Yeah, you better. Make a stealth check.
Okay, I think that's gonna work. 8.
With a slight jostle, Vex'ahlia and Percival, you both pop one eye open and glance over as what you thought at first might be like a small child crawling into your bed, scared of a midnight storm. Instead, find a magnificent, silk-adorned, familiar gnome trying to wedge himself between your bodies, which is impressive based on the spooning position you're already in.
Let it happen, let it happen.
I reach underneath my pillow. I grab a small copper ball. Manners.
Oh, yes!
All right, and that's a strength ability check or a
That's a
saving
strength check, I believe.
Just to check?
Throw? Is it check or saving throw? That's the distinction.
Where is it? It's
The cube
it's a
just
check, not
doubled
saving
in
throw.
size.
10.
Oh no.
With a rapid series of clicks, whirs, and grinding of metal, you watch as a metallic exoskeleton unwinds from the sphere and wraps itself around your body. You find yourself suddenly bound and held in place and able to shift as these cold metal bars wrap around you like an exoskeleton.
Scanlan, short halt. Tell me now why I shouldn't feed you to Trinket.
I undo the lock so he can talk.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening to me. I know that this is your marital bed. Can I at least watch? I promise I won't look at you, Vex. I won't look at you at all. I'll just be looking at Percy.
I'm going to
Would I
close.
know?
I'm going to close.
Can I would we know that something is wrong? I mean, something is
I rolled a
wrong with
1.
you.
I don't know anything is wrong.
Lesser restoration. Unless you're fucking with me, I'm gonna try lesser restoration.
Or we could just go to his room and defile his room. I mean, God only knows what's happened there.
Here's the thing, darling. If something is wrong with him, and this is so out of
Why is it
character,
so
I'm
out
afraid
of-
something is wrong with him. Not that you're not completely desirable.
That's all I needed to hear. Go on.
But he needs a good night's sleep, and I'm afraid he won't get it in this.
In case this is magical, I just want to leave you with something.
In case it's not, don't do that anymore.
Excellent.
All right, you extend your hand and complete the incantation under your breath and begrudgingly administer a lesser restoration spell onto his body. You watch as his gnomish form suddenly flashes with a brief burst of divine energy, and as it subsides, his eyes blink and stare back to Percival with the same longing lust that he had when he entered the
Wow.
Fuck, I got nothing. Scanlan, seriously, this is not acceptable. Go to bed. If we let you out of this cage, will you go to bed? I'm gonna send Trinket to your room with you, and he's going to sleep on top of you so that you will go to sleep. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Manners.
All right, it unlatches itself and reforms into the iron ball that you carry at your side. Scanlan, as you fall to the ground, it's right about now that the file wears
Haha. Just a birthday prank. Is it your birthday?
No.
Boys all die, the girls go to glory.
All right, let's go.
I go kiss Percy before it goes.
Oh, yeah, no,
Don't
yes.
die in the stupid temple.
I will not die in the stupid temple. I promise to at least
to.
I flap him in the face.
Right on Scanlan. Sorry, Percy.
All right, so who's
Fax and I
traveling
look
what?
at each other and go, you're not gonna.
Who's
You won't
traveling in
die
what
because
crew?
of that.
Boys,
Girls are going to look for stairs. Boys
Okay.
are going in the stupid temple.
I yanked the druid in for a kiss.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Shit.
what?
Your fucking ring.
Fuck, my fucking ring.
No, we can't.
The ring. We can't.
We can't split the puzzle.
Okay, cancel with the party. We all go looking for the stairs.
Oh, motherfucker!
Oh, you asshole! Stop it! Stop it! Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna.
How did we fix that last
I'm just gonna look over to Percy and
have to
grab
stay
his hand
somewhere.
for a second.
Or do enough damage to drop concentration. That's what you did last time to bring him back.
That's right, we killed the cover.
Regret nothing.
Nothing at all.
Just
Hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark.
And I'm gonna fly down next to Percy.
Okay. And it's your turn. Vax, you're up.
I'm going to use a bonus action to look over my shoulder and see everyone that I know. I'm going to see my sister and her husband. I'm going to see the woman that I love. I'm going to see Grog.
Just huddle in fear at this point.
Yeah,
Really.
right?
Hi, I'm back there. Come join me.
I use my
Okay.
action
Hi.
to go fetal.
I'm gonna. What's your health at?
I'm fine. I'm 88.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
that's under 100 though.
Yeah.
But
I
mean,
know.
he got
I
rid of a
know.
bunch of
I'm
his
gonna
big
cast.
stuff.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Percy, and then I'm gonna run over to Percy, and I'm gonna hold his hand.
Okay. Just enough movement to come over and hold Percy's hand.
But I'm gonna keep looking up at what's going on up there.
Okay. As you guys stand there looking up hand in hand. How do you guys want to do this?
Oh my god.
Describe your support of this. You guys are holding Vecna back. How do you prepare for this as he's currently being held by these trammels in place?
I grab Percy up on the broom so we can fly up.
Freddie, I do not accept this. I know. But I charge you to take good care of my sister and love her.
Can I walk over to Percy? Are you still by yourself?
Yeah, I'll take care of something. I'm sitting in the corner and I'm staring into the reflection of my sword, and I am gently tapping the contract in my pocket,
Can I?
and I'm just going to say,
Dude.
Ipkish,
Can I sit? No. I'm gonna sit down next to
you're
him. I'm
too
gonna
late. You have been doing a thing. Could you bring him back? Would it, the thing that you gave me, bring him back?
There's no answer.
Nothing at all. All right.
No, can I sit down
Yes.
next to you? How are you?
I have no idea. I think I really miss my family. I think I miss my sisters and my parents and I think I was going to be a clockmaker once. I haven't thought about that. There was a moment. Do you remember when we met?
I do.
I, for a brief time, thought that I had died in that prison and I was just having a fever dream from starvation, and this was what death felt like, was just my mind making stories of friends and adventures and the things that I would never do because I was a coward and a fool, and I miss my family so much, and I've done some terrible things. I gave Grog that sword.
You did?
It didn't feel real.
Now it does.
I don't know. This is new. I'm sorry.
What were you going to do? Were you going to fight the Raven Queen for me?
Many years ago, I went to make a deal with her. And she told me that I was broken, and that I had always been broken. And part of me was going to save your brother, but really, I just wanted to prove it to her. I wanted to hurt her for hurting me.
I think we're all broken, Percy.
I am so tired of hurting people.
You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
I love you very much.
I love you.
This has been a terrible day.
It's horrible.
Oh. Where's Kiki? And where's Scanlan? I think I owe him an apology. Oh God, I owe Grog an apology. Maybe I'll not apologize to Grog. That seems like a really terrible idea. Oh.
Darling.
Yes.
You're a good person. And you're not broken anymore, all right? We'll fill in each other's gaps. We'll be the glue.
Thank you.
And don't do anything crazy anymore. No deals with Raven Queens, all right? Let's not fight any more gods.
Let's just... I was going to say let's destroy the one in white, so maybe we just seal it up. Let's just leave it because, but...
I kind of want to see if I can talk to him through it. Is that stupid?
How would I know? Seems worth a shot. I'm too tired to be angry.
We did a thing today. A pretty big thing.
Was that today? It legitimately feels like a week ago at this point. It's been a long day.
Really long.
Yeah, we'll rejoin.
All right.
Sorry about manners, that was rude.
Are you apologizing for something?
Yes.
That's stupid.
I know.
I never said sorry for leaving.
Yeah, but you're you. You don't have to apologize, we just assume.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left.
I will not accept it so that when you come to your senses later, you don't feel like you've compromised. But thank you.
It's fair. It's fair.
Can I find Percy?
I'll be in Cassandra's room.
Yeah. Percival?
Yes. Of course.
I completely understand if you want to stay with Cassandra for the night. Would you mind not being very comfortable? And I was thinking of camping in the woods.
I think that sounds lovely. And you're always better than comfortable. I had a thought, actually. My God, it is hard surviving, isn't it? Perhaps Keyleth could use a friend right now, and I know that you carry one with you.
Trinket.
Just for a bit, I think maybe she couldn't use a companion who's not going to apologize or give too much sympathy.
Of course. I send Trinket to Keyleth's room.
Trinket ascends the stairs, looks back over the shoulder.
She might cry a lot on you, all right, dear?
Makes up the stairs.
It's going to be a lot harder to stay warm out in the woods now.
We'll figure something out. I grew up here. I'm used to it.
I kind of wanted to, remember how I used to camp with bags when we were kids.
I'd like to see that.
I guess we go out and set up a little fire and...
You guys make your way into the woods and set up a camp for the evening to rest together. Percival, Perc'ahlia. Since your fates are rather intertwined, I ask you both, what are your plans? What are your plots?
I don't really think we should settle down. That seems like a lot. I think that I would like to start a very complicated art project that's going to take many, many, many years. I'm not going to work on it all the time, day and night, but I'm going to invest some time in this.
Are you going to be in your shop a lot?
No, I'm going to build a clock tower, like the one in Prague. And I'm going to take many years, and it's going to sit at the front of the castle, so it'll be outside, and there'll be other people working on it. And it will, as a proper clock does, it will tell our story.
That's
once a year. Everything will play out.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
And we may start inviting other tinkering artisans every year for Whitestone to come show off things that are not necessarily useful, but to show off fanciful inventions and things that are beautiful. And
I love that idea.
but let's not stay here too often.
No, although we will have to stay here for 9 months.
I'm aware.
Every once in a while. Because I think we should rebuild the families that we've lost.
There's a lot of names. Yes.
So many names.
So many names.
How many names?
So many ways to irritate your father.
5 names?
Oh, at the very least.
5.
Yeah.
That's a lot of names. Yeah.
Very long names.
That's at least 3 sets of twins.
Right.
Jesus.
I definitely want to build a statue to Trinket, the Wonder Bear, who...
The Wonder Bear? Is he dead?
Well, no, Trinket's around, but just so centuries of people in Whitestone will remember their mascot, Trinket.
He prevents forest fires. Yeah.
As the years pass, we should start a festival. And bears will be everywhere.
There will be bears will be involved in the
I
festival,
like it.
obviously, especially since the clock tower is part of the festival, and bears do feature heavily.
Perfect.
Only you can prevent the rise of Vecna.
I was hoping to
Stop, drop, and get in the fucking necklace.
never stop attempting to contact Vax through the temple of the Raven Queen. And,
You do notice that the raven population of Whitestone seems to be perpetually seeing blooms every year, far more than it used to.
I cast speak with animals on them, and I constantly try to communicate with him.
Okay. I mean, they all seem to be ravens, happy to live in this space, but it seems to be more just, in essence, the vicinity more than a specific raven.
Would you be all right if we increased the Pelor temple here?
Yes, I trust your judgment. It is not for me, but I'm definitely am all right with anything that makes you happy.
Thank you, darling.
To be fair, you do it anyway.
Pretty much, yeah.
I help Cassandra as best I can. I think at least once a year we get out and do something irresponsible.
Definitely.
Maybe sometimes drag these kids
Oh, yeah.
out for shenanigans.
She asks Vex to teach her and train her. To not just be the Lady Beacon of Whitestone, but also join in as one of its protectors.
You showed some good promise a long time ago.
That was some time. But I've seen what you can do, and I deign to think of how dangerous the three of us would be if I could reach your level.
I'll make you strong, darling.
We also insist that she leave Whitestone at least once a year for a period of time to do fuck all.
Yeah. There's a beautiful place called Dalen's Closet.
Well,
If you would allow it.
it's not, well, yes, there's the, well.
Anything else? You guys happy with that?
I am content to make a clock tower and make art and never make another weapon. I'm good.
All right.
I have make Whitestone the tits written in my notes of things that I want to do.
It's pretty tits.
It's pretty tits.
It's got a bear.
You guys are doing okay.
It's got. I'm imagining the bear from Burning Man, actually.
Penny bear.
Yeah,
Penny bear.
Penny bear.
There you go.
I like it. There's no more.
You turn around to take the last shot, and they're all dead.
That's me! Oh, he's no fun. He fell right over. Go on.
The Derolos
Trinket.
be murderers, man.
Trinket, thank you, Daddy. He saved your life.
Trinket walks over and kind of goes up and gives you a big, slurpy tongue.
Ow!
Which one? Wait, was it his left arm or his right arm? Do I need to get the wedding ring off of the other arm that just dropped?
Actually, yes.
Left arm.
I'll
I'll
allow
go
it.
fetch it.
Thank you, dear.
Percy, can you please hold your arm with your little arm?
We'll grow another Percy.
Left.
Wait, what?
Oh, let's not.
No, I like this idea.
That's
It could
the
be
next
fun.
one shot.
Steal my wedding ring.
No. That would have been two on point.
Super sneaky.
Oh,
shit.
boy. This is when we find out Percy got you a cubic zirconium ring.
I made it myself.
Oh, shit. Why isn't it working?
I'm gonna be outside in pandemonium. Excuse me.
It might be worth far more than 500 gold, but it's something.
Is it a diamond?
It is a diamond.
Diamond.
What cut?
It's a princess cut.
It's a little tacky.
Good, we can also use it to help stick everything together then if it's a little tacky, can't we?
What would you like to use? Your wedding ring? Or just a bit of
Just an
magic?
excuse to perhaps throw a party and get another one.
You know, everyone wasn't at the first one.
Yeah, no, I think this is a wonderful idea.
Would that be allowed?
Using your wedding ring is a good. Yeah, it would.
All right.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
love.
Okay. Do we want to use Scanlan's fancy spell to make a chalice so we could have a hero's feast?
Oh, that's also a very good idea.
We could do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's commit and do it.
All right.
Chalice?
Yep.
Cool. We have a plan.
You also could have done that for a diamond, so she didn't have to use her wedding ring.
I was ready
Motherfucker.
to. I was ready to.
No, but it's fine. We couldn't use my ring to make a chalice, so there you go.
There you go.
That's true.
All right. We're going to do some heroes feasting.
Yeah. Plus, you get to renew your vows.
That's true.
Can I make the cake?
Maybe.
Of course, but
Oh.
With maybe Sayer's cake? Yeah.
You're
Why would you renew
attempting
your
to
vow?
create.
Let me look.
Why?
What is this spell?
Sometimes.
Nope, wrong spell. Like it.
Wow.
I'm just going to say the kids are gone. Just putting that out there.
I slowly back out of the room. Max makes eye contact with me. Sorry, I'm a slow eater. I'm gonna go.
And take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall, kind of bouncing a bit on the rock. Percy.
My coat is ruined, isn't it?
Your coat is torn asunder as the rest of Vox Machina just alien burst out of the front of the chest, thrusting you back against the stone that you're hiding from.
I was in his pants pocket.
Oh,
Just putting that out there.
Your pants are kind of ruined too.
Somebody's getting closer.
It's getting ever so faintly louder.
It's getting louder. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. It's coming.
Maybe we leave this here and move.
We should move quick.
Now.
Yeah.
I grab a little chunk of it though.
Oh,
Okay.
Why?
I just want to know what it is.
Yeah, you're
Should
gonna
I
bring
touch
a piece of
Should
it
I
with
touch it?
you.
Maybe I
So
shouldn't touch
touch
it.
it. Touch it.
I'm so proud
Touch
of you.
the meat. Resistance.
Touch it.
So, 25 to 20 or higher?
25.
25.
Ooh, look at that. The couple up front.
Yeah,
25.
25.
I'm down. This is not appropriate.
Oh, yes. You need to get some clothes on.
Yes, it's
Fact, take care
We
of
need to
him.
change for dinner.
I'm going to go get dressed.
Ooh,
As
dinner.
you turn, say dinner.
You know, I'm feeling a little nauseous, actually. I don't know if I want dinner tonight.
Foresight. I called you foresight. Yeah.
As you all step in towards Whitestone Castle, we pull back on the beautiful light snowscape of the courtyard of the city. That brings us to Vex. Up at the top, as you flew up there with the broom, you felt your head and shoulders kind of like boom, hit the ceiling, like shit. Arrows ready.
Welp, I can see Percy. So I'm gonna hunter's mark him,
Okay,
All right.
and then I'm gonna attack him.
go for it.
Yeah.
The love of your life.
Yep. No.
Bathtub buddy.
This first attack, well,
Bring it.
let's see. Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah, that definitely hits, like 31, and it's a bramble shot.
Okay.
So you have to roll a strength DC.
I have to roll a strength
Yeah.
check against Bramble. Well, first
First roll damage for
first
the
roll damage.
Okay.
For everything, yeah.
For the regular?
For all of it.
Oh, right. Okay, wait. So that's an additional 4d8. Okay.
Don't skip anything.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I'm fucked anyway.
Maybe not.
Hey man, better to be done by your lover than by me. I left that action surge out. You could have been.
Oh, I have
Radiant
another action
bits.
surge. I didn't. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
hoping that.
28 plus 8 is 36 plus 2, 38. 38 plus 6 lightning damage.
38 plus 6 lightning damage.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna take.
Well, I didn't know if
Oh
these
god, I'm
these
rolling
lightning
so.
damage.
That's the worst I've ever rolled in my life. 38 plus 6 lightning. I'm gonna bring that down to 25 points of damage
From.
with gloves of missile snaring.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So 38 down to 25 plus 6 lightning damage.
Yep. So
Still
as you're on the
alive.
wall, you see up, you hear this, or you feel the sense, this like burning in your ears, and you glance up just as you watch an arrow come towards you, and as it bursts open, these series of tendrils of vines, you reach over and grab and stop the arrow somewhat before it pierces into you, but you still manage to pull it back, and the vines begin to ensnare around you. Go ahead and roll a strength saving throw, I believe.
Yeah.
16?
Nope.
DC 17. They wrap around you, and you find yourself bound at the
No,
top.
actually, I'm sorry. This is better. I'm so sorry. Strength saving throw, 22.
Oh.
That does succeed.
Okay.
So as they wrap around you, you burst off of them, and the arrow just breaks out, and all of them kind of turn gray and wither into dust as they hit the ground.
You're so strong, darling. I'm so impressed. Right as I throw another arrow at you.
Fuck.
And that's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
That hits.
I'm gonna do another. Oh boy. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do a bramble shot on him. I'm just gonna do a regular shot.
Okay.
No mercy.
Smart. No,
Well,
that's smart.
yeah,
Smart.
he's taking
I'm
half
done.
damage on it,
I'm
so.
bleeding out of. I'm bleeding just. Yeah, I'm blood.
I'm bleeding.
Oh wait, do you only get to use the catch once?
Once, per.
Well.
It's a reaction.
Yep.
12, 14
14 points of damage.
plus
I'm out.
6 lightning damage.
I'm out.
You fall
Oh.
unconscious and off the wall, hitting the ground.
Oh.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as the hit, which is just an immediate death failsafe. So
Are we doing death saves?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's part of this.
Oh wow.
So you could theoretically recover and come back.
Yeah, if you roll a natural 20 on your death,
Or
hit, you
Oh,
can-
nice, nice, nice.
That's happened before.
Oh fuck. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
that would require
So
me to
those were my
roll
2
completely
attacks.
opposite of
Yes.
what I've been doing.
So can I fly down to the ground behind the building?
Shit.
Actually, they're all over on the other side. I'm just gonna drop down where I am
Okay. Drop down
And
to the roof.
to the ground. Or yeah, to the roof, and I'm gonna lay down on the roof and use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, so you lay down on the roof using your bonus action to hide. Go ahead and roll stealth check.
27.
27. As far as you know, no one has no idea where the hell you are.
Okay.
Alrighty, that ends your turn. Grog, you're up.
Oh.
I see Vex.
You watch
Look.
her.
Yeah, but look, she was shooting at my quarry. I'll turn the corner towards where Percy is.
As you lumber around, you go and you see his unconscious body there on the ground.
Percy von Frederickstein devoted to balloon at Skittles and balls and ass. What happened?
He burns an action doing this, I assume.
Spin the hammer. Right down on his head.
Okay, so you move in. That's 10 more feet. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay. 32.
All right, it's not a crit because it's within 5 feet. How do you want to do this?
Oh. I start to swing down. Did he get new glasses? I take them.
The whole face caves in as the hammer just scatters him like a Gallagher watermelon across the stone floor.
Oh, these do. I can see very well.
Percival is no more.
Motherfucker.
First to fall.
How much speed did I use?
Huh?
How much speed did? How much?